Yo, what's up guys? It's now Thursday. We're here at the shed removal job. We're gonna start with getting rid of all the junk first. Okay, so we just finished up with the storage. It is empty. There wasn't much inside. We're separating everything, kind of dividing trash from metal to things we can recycle and donate. Like the books I can donate. This we can recycle. These couple pieces we can recycle. We've got a couple boxes over there. Some cardboard. These are recyclable too. We're gonna take the 2 chairs and the table. And back here, we're gonna finish emptying out this shed. And then we're going to demolish it. I'm not gonna take video of me emptying out all this stuff in here. I will just cut to the shed demolition. All right, so a couple things to help us remove the shed. Sledgehammer. A sawzall with the Diablo blade, the best in the business, and of course our monster. And this one is the Ultra Paradise. Pretty good flavor. You should try it. All right, so we're gonna start by taking off the door first, and then or the 2 doors, sliding doors. And then we're going to start hitting from the inside going out or pushing outward. We're going to push off all the panels. Pretty simple. Well, this is overall is really simple. When it comes to the metal sheds, very easy. It's just a sledgehammer. The wooden sheds are definitely a lot more work. Not just because of how it's made, it's a lot more tough, but then it's heavier. And the key here is to do it like a man. You know, you just gotta manhandle the shed. So yeah, don't be afraid, just go after it. Just hit it, break it, get her done. It's also like a rage room. You just get a sledgehammer and you just get to hitting, so that's the fun part. If you have any anger, any emotions you want to get out using this thing, this is the time to do it. So one thing I did forget to mention is you have to watch out of the shed collapsing, which in this case, it's just a metal shed, it's not heavy, but of course still, you just want to be careful. So what I'm going to try to do now, since it collapsed from this corner, is I'm going to try to hit the panels off from the roof so that way we can gut the roof. Let's go ahead and start doing that, start hitting the roof off, or at least attempt to do it. Yeah, a lot of times you just have to freestyle with these sheds, you know, each shed is different. It's not always the same, so to start hitting it, banging it around, and see what kind of happens and adjust. We're freestyling right now. Time for some cutting. All right. Yeah, this freestyling stuff is pretty fun when it comes to the sheds. All right, we're gonna do the other side now. Right now. So we're gonna do some cleaning up. All right, so we have the pieces loaded up so far. Now it's time for us to get back. So we're gonna cut this beam that goes across, cut it so that way we get these top panels off. That's pretty much gonna be it for the roof. Little piece right here too. Now you can see how much more room they gave us. They opened up the top. I'm gonna cut this piece off. That corner probably will be right there. It's gonna be smooth as butter from that point on. Let's do it. Probably hit it with the sledgehammer. There we go. That's what we got left. So now I'm going to try to see how it's curving down. So I want to get this piece off. So let's see if we can just sledgeham it down. Hopefully it works, but if not, as I said, it's a freestyle. So we just kind of go with it. careful with these sheds. It gets pretty sharp, and you can see I got a couple scratches right there. It's all good though. We're chilling. A couple souvenirs. So that's it. The shed is apart completely. We just have to load up all these pieces over here, as though this one behind me, and then we have the base we're standing on, some of the paint cans. You know, guys, I didn't think we had any find of the days at this job, but it turns out we did. So look, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I mean, look at this table. I have the glass top in the back of my pickup, but it's pretty heavy. It's got some weight to it. Also, the chairs just has to be cleaned up. I thought it was pretty cute. This is the find of the day. And this is what the load is looking like so far. So we got recycles on this side. Well, actually both sides, but this is cardboard, obviously. This is the metal. The good thing about the sheds, metal sheds, is that it's metal, so you can recycle it. It's time for the base, or the foundation. If it's your first shed removal and you're doing the base, you'll typically find that underneath there's a lot of cockroaches. The small, big ones. I guess it kind of depends on where you're at too. So if you have a fear of cockroaches, be ready. Me personally, I'm terrified of cockroaches, but being in this kind of business, you kind of have to man up and face your fears. That's what I'm doing right now. I just saw a whole bunch of them scatter. So maybe I'm stalling too. That could be it. I'm stalling right now because I just don't want to mess with it. But yeah, cockroaches, be ready for them. As I said, I don't like cockroaches, so it's all cockroach infested back there. I'm gonna go ahead and bring that frame closer to this area right behind me, and then we're gonna cut it into pieces. All right, so we're done. Everything's been loaded. The shed is gone. All the trash is gone. So is that table and 2 chairs. So we're sending some photos right now to the customer because she is in Kansas. I guess this was her old property and she moved out. So she was putting this on the market and she needed the stuff gone. So that's why she called us to get it removed. But I'm gonna go to show you the finished product. Check it out, check it out. As if it was never there to begin with. As well, gone. The only thing we left was this gas can because it has gasoline. And we do not take that. Alright, so we've already been paid. We're off and we're in downtown Cibolo, so I'm gonna just show you a little bit as we're driving.